Joe P from Rockhouse. We are hanging out with Padge at the Mayhem Fest in Hartford, Connecticut. What's happening, Padge?
All good, man. All
cool.
Good. Yeah.
So what's new? Anything? Are you guys working on a new record?
Yeah.
And how's that going?
We're about 50% through recording right now. We're gonna go home and finish it off. You know, vocals, overdubs, solos, etc. But I think we're gonna write one or two more new tracks. You know, just to replace some of the weaker songs on there already. So it's say 50% then.
Yeah. Is it difficult to be in the middle of writing a record and then have to go out on tour and then come back to it? I mean, does that mess the creative process up though?
I don't think so. I mean, because of where we are, I mean, we've got all main rhythms, drums and bass done at the moment, so we've got a good solid basis of tracks. Mm-hmm. It's always good to have those to listen to, you know.
So when you're out on tour, maybe you're listening to them.
Yeah, and you keep building the track in your head, especially for a singer who's obviously got to put the vocals down and stuff, so I think it builds a better picture in his head, you know, of the overall outcome of some of the tracks, so it kind of works in an advantage.
So what could people expect out of this? Is it going to be a little bit different than Scream, Aim, Fire, or is it kind of in a similar type vein, or?
I mean, it's going to be similar to both our records, the Poison and Scream, Aim, Fire, but we're really going for songs on this album as opposed to, you know, thrashy little numbers. And I mean, it's going to have like thrashy songs and you know, screaming solos and shouting and, you know, huge guitars, etc. But we're really focusing on the songs and the choruses and, you know, where we can take the track itself.
Cool. So how's the Mayhem tour been? How's there been the reaction? You don't try any of the songs out on the tour, do you? No. Of the songs that are going to be on the new record, you're not trying any out on this tour, are you?
We're trying one out, yeah.
Oh, you are? Which one?
We don't actually have a title for it. We call it Mega Lizzie. It's got a bit of Thin Lizzy and a bit of Megadeth in it, so...
Mega Lizzie.
Mega Lizzie. No real title track, you know, name yet, but for now it's just called Lizzie.
And the crowd likes it, obviously?
Yeah. So it's already on YouTube and stuff, so I mean, if anyone wants to check it out, just, you know, go to YouTube and check it out. But it seems like it
takes about 15 seconds for things to get on YouTube these days, doesn't it?
But there's been some positive comments about it, you know, so that's cool.
Well, that's good. That's good. You also having that outlet it gives you a good opportunity to kind of feel, you know, you'll know if people like the song or not.
Yeah, definitely.
So you were with us a couple months ago. You did 2 instructional DVDs. They're going to be released probably pretty soon, maybe hopefully September 1st, 2009. So tell us about did you like that experience coming and teaching? And
I was scared at first. I'd never, you know, taught anything. I have trouble learning myself. So, but you know, it worked out really well. You know, working with John and the guys was really easy, and made things really comfortable. And you know, I saw the little snippet we were talking about earlier, and it looks kind of cool. And I didn't realize how well it was going to come out. But
you did great. I mean, if you haven't seen, you can get there's a lesson on YouTube, the Scream, Aim, Fire lesson, and when you see it, I mean, Padge is a great teacher. You're going to see, you're really going to learn well, and it was great having you. So the new record, when do you think that's going to be released?
I'm going to aim for like February, March next year. We ran into some problems in Malibu, but you know, took a couple of weeks to fix them. But you know, unfortunately, it's going to be pushed back until next year. But you know, it will be early 2010. So.
Well, Padge, thanks for coming out and talking to us here today at the Mayhem, and thanks for working with Rockhouse. Appreciate it, brother.
No worries, man.
Thanks.